Hello, lovely people of the world.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
This is Justin
And Sarah.
and Sabrina.
Yoo-hoo. She didn't want to sleep, y'all. We tried. We tried to make her nap so that we could record this, but she ain't giving us that time. So guess who's joining us tonight? So today's topic is all about our parents and what they know regarding Sabrina's birth. So check out the link below in the description box for our Love Withstanding merchandise, and we would love to see photos of you guys wearing them as well. So this is the video you guys have been waiting for. Don't get your hopes up though, because I don't think there's much to say. I'm gonna start off with my side of the story. Just to recap, my dad did not show up to our wedding, even though he flew all the way to Calgary from Dubai to be here for the wedding. He decided to opt out the night before. So did not come to the wedding. I had to ask my mom to walk me down the aisle as plan B. And then we sent dad off to the airport after the wedding. And then my sister and I went to the airport to send him off to his flight after the wedding. And we sort of hugged it out and then went our separate ways. He had to go back to Dubai after that. So that's pretty much how that went. So an update as to whether he even knew about my pregnancy. I'm gonna have to go through my phone here. Okay. So when we hugged it out, he did not take back his words, he said. He's still gonna have to disown me as a daughter because I married a non-Muslim man. And even though he's the love of my life, he didn't care about any of that. He was trying to convince me at the airport that this was in August of 2017, you guys. So he was trying to convince me at the airport that we could remarry in a Muslim way, and that marriage would be, how do you say this, valid. Basically, he's calling our wedding or our marriage to be invalid as of right now because it wasn't done the Muslim way. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that went. So those are his last words. It's like, it's not too late. You guys could still remarry. I could make arrangements in Dubai so you guys can marry the Muslim way. I'm like, okay. Ooh, very good. I was waiting for that bird. That was all captured. So, yeah, we went our separate ways, and then December 2017, both my father and I had birthdays. My birthday came first, and he did not greet me that year. So 3 days after my birthday was his birthday, I greeted him. I did not get a response that year in 2017.
How did you greet him? So you texted him?
I texted him. I said, "Happy birthday, Daddy. We love you. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. And we wish you great health, happiness, love, safety, and utmost care." And I didn't get a response. Then came the new year of 2018. I sent him a GIF on WhatsApp saying Happy New Year. And then I got a response, which is another GIF from him saying Happy New Year back.
You're just talking in GIFs.
Pretty much. And then in May of 2018, last year, he sent me Happy Ramadan GIF. So I sent him a Happy Ramadan GIF back, but I added a message, like I directed it to Daddy Dearest, my stepmom, my stepbrother, I'm just gonna call them my brother, my stepmom, my stepbrother, my sisters. Because as you guys know, I have 2 half sisters and my dad, but I'm just gonna call them my sisters. So yeah. And then in June of that same year, last year, I sent him this time the first GIF, which is Happy Eid. And then, or Eid Mubarak, for you Muslims out there, you would know what I'm talking about. Then he sent me a GIF back and said Eid Mubarak back. So that's how that went, and it ended there. And then my birthday of last year, I was pregnant with Sabrina that time. I think I was already in it's actually my final trimester. He greeted me on my birthday. So mind you, he missed my birthday the year of our wedding, but he greeted me last year and he said, "Happy birthday," my nickname, Sarora. Then I said, "Oh, hi Daddy, thank you so much. Advance happy birthday to you too," because his birthday, as you guys know, 3 days later. So then he responded the next day and he said, "How's it going? I hope you're well." This is the first conversation we've had since the wedding. I mean,
First conversation that was not a GIF.
yes. So yeah, he said, "How's it going? I hope you're well." And then for some reason, well, maybe because I was still working full time, I didn't get a chance to respond to him on time. So I waited until his birthday, and then I sent him a GIF, and I said, "Happy birthday." And then, what's she looking at? You gonna keep holding her cheeks?
No, I don't want her to. I don't want her to snap.
So I sent him a GIF and said, "Happy birthday." Plus a message. I said, "Happy birthday, Daddy dearest. Hope you have a birthday as special as you are. I wish you all the happiness, love, great health, safety, the sweetest words I could think of, and wonderful things in life. We're all doing well here. Thank you for asking." And then he said, in response to that, "Thanks, dear. Take care of yourself." And then I responded, "You're going to be a grandfather again. I'm pregnant and baby girl is expected to arrive around Jan 11. And then he said, "Very good news. Take care of your health." And then I said, "Thank you so much. I hope everything's going well for you all there. Please greet my stepmom a belated happy birthday from us too," because her birthday was in November. And I said, "Also, please take care of each other for us. We love you." And then, so no response then at all. So then, yeah, came her birth. How many days after her birth? So then 6 days after her birth, on the 22nd of January, I sent him a photo, the announcement photo that you guys received on Instagram for those of you who follow us. And I said, "Hello, Granddad, meet Sabrina." I don't know if you wanted to see it. Should I show it? It's this photo that I sent. I sent this photo. And I said, "Meet Sabrina." Okay. He did not respond to that. So then I sent another photo. And I said, "She was born Jan 16, 2019 at 4:44 a.m. And he didn't respond to that either. So then when Sabrina turned a month old, I sent him 2 more videos. 1 more video, the one that says "Daddy's Little Lady." You guys will have that on Instagram. I mean, you'll know what I'm talking about on Instagram. It's when we announced that she's 4 weeks old, and then also her first month of age. We took pictures of her on a sweet little blankie. And then he responded February 17, which is the latest time he responded. He said, "She's a cute baby. What's her religion?" I didn't respond to that. Okay, you guys, here's the thing. Justin was asking me why I didn't respond to that. And I was like, well, I didn't want to because I don't want my dad to have a conditional love for his granddaughter, Sabrina. I don't want that, "Oh, I have to say, oh, by the way, Sabrina's Muslim." That's when he will love her. That's when he will want to have anything to do with her. I don't want that kind of relationship with my dad. And I don't want her to have that kind of relationship with my dad. So I decided that I'm just not going to respond to that. I'm going to wait because I feel that I did everything I could to maintain a relationship with my dad, despite the fact that he didn't show up to our wedding. So my dad said a lot of harsh words to me the night before the wedding about disowning me and stuff. So I did everything I could in my power. And for him to ask, "Oh, she's a cute baby. What's her religion?" I decided not to respond to that. So that's where I've left it.
Why don't you actually tell him that I don't want your love for your granddaughter's love
To be based on religion.
Yeah. So he knows why you're taking offense to that message.
I'll think about it. Bless you. Bless you. You guys let me know, what do you think I should have done? Do you think Justin's right? Or do you think I am in the right for not wanting to respond to him if he's going to have a conditional love for her based on religion? Let us know in the comment section below, I guess. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. What about Justin's side of the family? Updates, honey?
Okay, so let's recap.
Okay.
So a while back, I released a video on YouTube of me taking my then fiancée Sarah here to meet my parents, and my parents did not take liking to my fiancée at that time because, for obvious reasons, she's not Korean.
Understatement of the year. Basically, his mom was yelling at us.
My dad basically didn't want to meet with us, even though he said he would think about it. And then finally, we did find a date and time to meet with my dad and Sarah. And then we have a video about that as well, where he was asking beauty pageant questions to Sarah. A few weeks before our gender reveal party, I met up with my dad again, and I asked him whether he wants to come to the gender reveal party and the baby shower, and whether he wants to be at the hospital on his grandchild's birth. And my dad's answers were no, no, and no.
But nicely, right?
Right.
And he said don't force it. Or
That's his response.
he wishes that he could be there.
I didn't think he really said that.
I thought he said, "Oh, I wish I could," but
No, he just said, I wish things were different. I don't know what that
things
means.
are different. Okay.
I don't know whether he means different as in I wish my son didn't marry a black woman.
Or whether different, like he wishes that he could be there.
We don't know. I didn't ask him.
Okay.
I told my dad about the pregnancy, but I didn't tell to my mom or my sister. I don't even know whether my mom and my sister even knows about the pregnancy. And even now, I still don't know whether they even know. My guess is good as yours. I told my dad that my baby will be born on January of this year. So he should know by now. It's February, so he should know that baby should be here. He hasn't reached out to me, and I haven't reached out to him either. I did not announce the birth of Sabrina to my parents. So my plan is to mail to my dad photo album of Sabrina. This is the album that I prepared. It's got pictures of us and some pictures of the baby. I'll make another video about this newborn photo shoot. So I typed up a little note that I'm going to attach with the photo album. And it says, I'll translate to English. Dad, your first granddaughter has arrived. Sabrina Ray Sungmi Park was born on January 16, 2019. On her birthday, her weight was 2.77 kilogram and her length was 49 centimeter. Whenever you wanna see Sabrina, I will come pick you up. And then signed Junsik, which is my Korean name. So I'm gonna attach this letter with photo album, and hopefully I'll get some response out of him. Maybe I'll call him about 10 days after mailing it, see if he got it and whether he plans to meet Sabrina.
Perfect.
So I'll probably make another video after when y'all goes down.
Why haven't you visited? When was the last time you visited?
The last time I visited was on that video where I talked to my dad in front of a park.
That was the last time you saw your parents?
Yeah. Every single time I visit my parents' house, Mom just non-stop says exact same thing she's been saying. And I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to argue. Because I've been arguing with my mom for past 20 years and I'm so tired of it, I don't want to do it anymore. All you guys are saying in the comments that, oh, you should do this and you should do that. I've been doing that for past 20 years and none of them have worked.
So you're saying you've tried everything you could, but there's just no getting through to your mom?
Right.
Okay.
So at this point, it's easier to just ignore my mom when she's yelling instead of trying to put up a fight. You know, a lot of you guys are saying, well, you should stand your ground. It has no effect on her, so I don't want to stress myself by so-called standing my ground.
So you guys, as you can tell, this topic is very sensitive. And this is just a chapter of our lives that we have chosen mutually to set aside, put in the back burner. These are the days of our lives that we are at our happiest. And so we decided to just keep our door open to our parents, our disapproving parents, who, when it comes to meeting Sabrina, getting to know Sabrina and all that. But we have chosen to focus all our attention and love and happiness on her and on each other. So hope you guys understand if we don't respond to, oh, this is what you should do. Make sure that you reach out to your disapproving parents. Make sure you do something. I hope that they meet Sabrina. Like, we really appreciate your well wishes, and we really wish the same thing for our own parents to meet her. But if they don't want to, we're not gonna force it anymore. Yeah, I mean, she's our little bundle of joy, our precious pride in this new budding family of ours. And so we would rather just focus on her, and like I said, just focus on being happy. We're trying to weed out anything negative, any drama, family drama. We're trying our best to keep to a minimum. So at least Justin and I can officially say we've done everything we could to reach out to our disapproving parents.
And I'm only trying to reach out to my dad. For my mom and sister, I'm gonna write off as lost cause. At this point, I don't think there's anything I can do to change their minds. And I see a sliver of a hope with my dad, so he's the only person that I'm gonna make the last attempt at convincing my dad to be involved in his granddaughter's life.
At the end of the day, we have my mom, the only supportive parent or grandparent of Sabrina's. So yeah, we have my mom, and we have all of you guys out there who are willing to adopt her as your grandchild. Thank you so much for all the love. We appreciate that.
And we're not begging our disapproving parents to approve of our relationship. That's not what we're doing.
Just clarifying that, you guys.
All we're trying to do is give them the opportunity to be involved in their granddaughter's life. And the reason why I'm mailing this is because I know that my dad is the one who checks the mail. So if I mail this, my dad would be the first one to see it. Because I'm wondering if I were to drop this off in person, then my mom will snatch it off, and then
they'll start a fight in their family. We don't want to start that fight.
Right.
We don't want his dad to be in trouble.
And people are saying, why would that cause a fight? Well, here's one reason. My mom would say something like, why are you supporting your son marrying a black woman? My dad would respond something like, oh, because that's my son. Then they'll just go off on a fight starting from there. And I don't want to cause that in my dad's life either.
Because it's bad enough that he feels really trapped right now. Or at least we think he feels trapped between his wife and his son, right?
Stay tuned for our next update. Regardless whether my dad has response or not, I'll make another video on how my dad responds to these newborn photos.
We're just gonna give him time. At the end of the day, we feel really, really, really blessed and really, really, really loved, because we have my mom's side of the family all supporting our love and all supporting and loving Sabrina with all their hearts. We also have my siblings, and we have all of you guys out there. We have really sweet friends down here as well. We feel really rich, at least in love. So thank you guys, our YouTube family, our Instagram followers, our Facebook followers. Thank you so much for all your support, all your love. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Our next segment is Shoutouts. We have a card from Sandy Lee of San Francisco, California, and she gave us this little lovely card. And
she just had a nice long personal message. I love long personal messages. So basically, Sandy Lee shared a bit of her story with her family and saying that she could relate to us. She's giving us props for being so inspirational, and she was telling us that she's a teacher and she loves her job and she's done so much for the kids in her class. and she wishes she could send us some secondhand or slightly used books, but for some reason our post office doesn't offer book rate or to Canada, something like that. I'm not sure what that means, but she's hoping that we could meet up, visit. What? Maybe if we get a chance to visit and meet, I'll bring you a box. Enjoy parenthood. Love, Sandy, is what her closing message was. So thank you so much, Sandy. We hope to meet you as well. Where are you from?
San Francisco.
So if we find ourselves in San Francisco, Sandy, we will let you know. Thank you so much. Actually, we hope we could meet every single one of you guys. So one day when Sabrina's old enough to take with us for travels, we'll make sure to say hi to you guys. Maybe we'll do a bit of a meet and greet. It's okay, honey.
And we have custom-made card from Jane Carter of England. She sent us this custom-made card of our faces.
Looks just like us.
Who's this handsome fella here?
Who's that funny looking girl over there with the cutest baby?
And inside looks like this.
Yay. That's special, you guys. Like, wow.
It says, Dear Justin and Sarah, congratulations on the birth of your beautiful baby daughter Sabrina. Treasure every moment together. With love and best wishes, Jane Carter from England.
Thank you, Jane.
And from Christine of Nashville, Tennessee, sent us this lovely card.
Aw.
Says sugar and spice.
How incredibly nice. Enjoy all the happy times ahead with your new little girl. So happy for you, Justin and Sarah. God bless. Sebastian and Christine.
Thank you, Sebastian and Christine.
Thank you. Sabrina says thank you too.
We have a gift from Crystal of Florida. She sent us homemade or custom-made blankets.
Ew.
Or just one blanket, I think.
But it's really pretty.
Is
There's
it-
nice custom-made embroidery on the edges of the blanket, and it's so pretty, you guys. I'm so excited to use it.
It also came with another
Ooh,
homemade.
personalized hanky. So pretty. I'm sure Sabrina would love these. Oh, thank you, Crystal.
It says, Dear Justin and Sarah, congratulations on your beautiful baby.
God has seen the struggles you both have dealt with, family, and your resolve to remain hopeful and positive. We love you. Crystal, Lilani, and Socks, the cat. I love it. Thank you so much, Crystal.
And from Cecilia of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, gave us 3 set
Oh,
beeps.
how lovely. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Just what we needed.
And she says, thank you for sharing your journey with us. Congratulations on your beautiful daughter. I'm sorry my other gift couldn't be gift wrapped. I saw it and thought it would look so cute on Sabrina. From Cecilia, Milwaukee, USA. Thank you, Cecilia. And from Sherry Clemens of Georgia, she gave us this cute card.
Aw.
Looks like it's made of some kind of fabric.
Yeah, it's so cool.
But it's not homemade, it's from Hallmark.
But still, like, we don't have any fabric cards here that I know of. So this is really cool. Plus, it had an elephant.
And it says, congratulations on the birth of beautiful baby Sabrina.
Aww.
Thank you, Justin and Sarah, for allowing myself and the thousands in your online family to share in the excitement, wonder, and joy that a new baby brings to the world.
Aww.
As a grandmother, I have had the opportunity to make both of my grandsons' blankets to celebrate their births. Please accept this small gift for your precious daughter. May she always know only love, laughter, and happiness as she grows. Love, y'all. Sherry Clemens of Georgia, USA.
Thank you, Sherry.
She gave us a
A homemade blankie.
Homemade blankie.
Smells good, too. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thanks for watching, you guys. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And please check out our merchandise in the link below.
Yep, Sabrina sends her love. Although she's being soothed through the pacifier. Thanks you guys for all the love, support, and well wishes. We love you guys.
I love y'all. Bye.
Mwah, bye. They're like, what's all that racket? Oh, poor baby. Honey. Are we done? Those are not shades, you guys. Okay. First kid.
Well, let me just take that off.
Yeah, I will. Say hi first. Sabrina. Show everyone you're okay. Hi, darling. I was like, is her hand in her mouth? And you're like, no. But something's on her eye. There we go. She's fine. Oh my god.